Question 29c. Terry and Kim each sat 20 class tests. Terry's results on the tests are displayed in the box and whisker plot shown in Part 1. Part 1. Kim's 5-number summary for the tests is 67, 69, 71, 73, 75. Draw a box and whisker plot to display Kim's results below that of Terry's results. Now, the 5-number summary is in ascending order and corresponds to the minimum score, the first quartile, the median, the third quartile, and the maximum. And it should look something like this. Part 2. What percentage of Terry's results were below 69? Now, the score of 69 corresponds to Terry's median score. And the median is a number that cuts off the bottom 50% of scores from the top 50% of scores. So the answer to this part is 50%. In Part 3, Terry claims that his results were better than Kim's. Is he correct? Justify your answer by referring to the summary statistics and the skewness of the distributions. Now, the first point to note is the median for Terry is 69, well, the median score for Terry is 69, which is lower than Kim's median of 71. And that's evident from the box and whisker plots. The next point to note is the distribution for Terry is positively skewed, while Kim's distribution is symmetrical. And that can be seen by looking at the location of the median relative to the quartiles, or the position of the quartiles, and also the minimum and maximum scores. So we can see for Terry's results, the median is pushed, well, it looks like it's pushed to the left-hand side. So much closer to the minimum score, and as well as the first quartile compared to the maximum score and the third quartile. Whereby for Kim's box and whisker plot, the median seems like it's in the middle or midway between the quartiles and also between the minimum and the maximum scores. The next point to note is that 50% of Terry's results are greater than 69, whereas 75% of Kim's results are greater than 69. So again, referring back to the box and whisker plots, the score of 69 corresponds to the median for Terry, but it corresponds to the first quartile for Kim's box and whisker plot. So that means that 75% of Kim's results are above 69, whereby for Terry, only 50% of his results are above 69. Now, Terry's range and interquartile range is 9 and 6 respectively, and that's larger than Kim's range and interquartile range, which is, I'm just moving this paper up a little bit, which is 8 and 4 respectively. So the lower the range and or the interquartile range, it means the more consistent the results. So Kim's results are more consistent than Terry's. So therefore we can conclude that Terry is not correct.